Yo, what's going on, people? It's a man like Jamo. Imagine they got me down in North London today. We out here with the brand new BYD Dolphin Surf or something like that. Let's go have a little look around the car and see what's good in it. Now, starting off with the front of the car, I'm not gonna lie, we're getting a little bit of a sporty theme going on here, fam. Not as sporty as my Honda E, obviously, but we're still looking kind of cool with these kind of little headlights they got going on here. BYD Tech written there in the middle. They got this air thing down here. Gives it more fastness. Yeah, we love that. That's all good, that's all good. And a license plate, bonus points. Let's go and have a little look at the wheels. Now, I'm not gonna lie, at this price point, we've actually got some alloys on here, not looking too bad. I think they're probably like 16, 15s, not even sure how big these things are, but you know, I'm not mad at them. And you've actually, it looks like you've got, yeah, you got a charging port here as well. Now, I'm not sure what the charging thing is, but man will put that on the screen here somewhere. Or if there's no space on the screen here, man will put it on the screen here somewhere. There'll be some kind of overlay telling you how fast this thing charges from 20 to 80 in it. But we're not worried about that right now. Let me just try and put this back in before it stays stuck here. Now, moving on to the side of the car, you know I'm a Honda E snob. We've got these old-fashioned things, they call them mirrors. You know, you use them, you kind of see a reflection in them of the cars behind you to the side of you. I'm more of a camera guy, you know, I'm a bit posh like that, but it is what it is. They're functional at least. So, you know, we got those going on. Do like how they got the flush door handles though. Honda E kind of style. Yeah. We love to see it. And yeah, you got even flush on the back of the door as well, fam. I'm not gonna lie, the side profile, give it a couple of racing straps. This thing might actually go a little bit faster than it says it does. Right, now moving over to the boot. Hey, pop that open. We've got a little bit of space. Come a little bit closer, my bro, actually. We've got a little bit of space. We've got 2 backpacks in here, 2 bottles of water, and I think we're at maximum capacity. I can't even lie. I wonder if I can, let's see if you can kidnap people with this thing. Hold on, let me just see. Nah, do you know what? Yeah, no. If you're kidnapping anyone my size, it's just long. It's just long for you. Let's get into the actual car, innit? All right, now let's see what the front cockpit is saying in terms of space, because man's a big boy out here. Oh, I got the thighs under there. Do you know what? Yeah, this ain't too bad. You just, oh, there's not much range on the steering wheel in terms of in and out. Oh, you can't go in and out, only up and down. Mad thing. Okay, but oh, we got electric chairs. Electric chairs, yeah. Okay, so this is my driving position. Let's go see what the back is saying now for space. All right, now with the front seat at my driving position, let's see if all 150 kilograms of me can fit in the back of the car. Okay, that ain't bad. No sunroof there, it feels a bit claustrophobic, but let me shut the door. Yeah, okay, there's a little bit less space now that I've shut the door because the armrest is coming into the car. But apart from that, no USBs in the back here either. You got a couple of door bins, got a little coat hanger, little hand holding thing. Yeah, not too bad. I'm not mad at the space, but obviously it's only a 4-seater thing, maybe a 3.5-seater if I'm in the back with you. Let's go take it for a test drive though, innit? All right, people, then, test drive time. Let's go. I got 2 passengers with me that I got to keep alive today, so you know we're gonna keep it calm, calm and collected. Okay, wait. How do we put this into part? How do we put this into drive? I don't know how to put this into. Oh, okay, guys, I found it. We've got a little drive selector down here. We'll have to see that. Eco mode. No. We need mode. Sport mode. Let's go, guys. Do you know what, guys? I'm not gonna lie. It feels a bit nippy. I'm not excited, but it's respectably nippy. Like, if I meet you at the traffic lights, you better take me seriously. You better take me serious because I'm gonna go. And you, like, okay, wait. That time it wasn't all that. It wasn't all that, guys. But there is a slight bit of nippiness. I think it's 0 to whatever in like 9 seconds. This might be the 11 seconds model. I'm not too sure. Like I said, man, I'll put that on the screen somewhere here. But it's respectably nippy that you wouldn't be too worried coming out at a roundabout, like a busy roundabout kind of thing. You know, you'd be able to come out and get to the other side alive. Can I just say that I like the fact that we got physical buttons, fam? Like, I know we got the big screen here as well, but the fact that, I can see my hazard lights are there. I can see some button that's got a frost, like an ice flake on it. That must be aircon. At least the physical buttons are there and I don't have to fight with whatever's going on the little touchscreen there. And also, the fact that the touchscreen can like turn, I know it's gimmicky, but it's also very gassy at the same time. We got a no free road here. Let me see if I can go in here and spin around and how hard it's gonna be. Having the drive selector where it is so weird for me, guys. You know what, guys? It's not the craziest turning circle, but for such a tight road, was able to spin around in there pretty easy until it gets scratched. There we go. Yeah, no, we made it in and out of there, guys. No issue. All right, so my boy just told me that you actually have to swipe across to get to the Android Auto. But yeah, we got Android Auto there, Spotify, we got CarPlay, vehicle image. I'm not even sure what that is. Can man click that while I'm driving? Oh, okay. So you can activate the rear view camera whilst you're driving kind of thing. So you can just generally have a look around. Man can see a motorbike behind me. Yeah, that's all cool. Oh, sorry, let me go back into that. Yeah? So if some twat is being twatty, man can see the license plate clear and it's a proper clear image. Like when I did the Renault 5 the other day, that reverse camera was the most ridiculous thing I'd ever seen in my life. Come like a PlayStation 2 game. So pixelated. But yeah, no, it's definitely a wavy little reverse camera they got there. And then you got your other settings like smart charging and BYD. I don't actually know where I'm going, guys, so I'm gonna try to spin around and make it back to wherever I'm supposed to be. All right, people, so right now we got the co-driver doing their thing. This is what I need. I need passenger princess whilst I'm talking about my car driving experience. Mr. Chris, how are you finding the car right now?
It's very nice. Exceeding my expectations for the way the price point is marketed. You would have thought that it wouldn't have been as good, but features seem very nice, very responsive. Steering wheel is nice, smooth drive. So cannot complain.
You heard it here first, guys. You heard it here first. We've actually got a premium car journalist in the back of the car there.
Premium car journalist.
Premium. How are you feeling about your first impressions with the BYD Dolphin, whatever it's called?
The BYD Dolphin, whatever it's called, is better than it should be. Yeah. It is, isn't it? It
Honestly,
really is.
That's really the title for the video.
Yeah, I mean, we've all had like 10, 15 minutes driving it.
Yeah.
And that's all. But I'll tell you what, there's not that much wrong with it for that kind of money, is there? Apart from this rattling the headline.
Yeah. It's like the things that you would complain about. It's like, oh, that's the price though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't.
We've got one USB-C down there. It looks like we got a micro SD card reader. And we got a USB-A port. I think that's about it. 2 cup holders in the middle. Little part to put your phone, which is actually kind of useful. Would be wicked if this trim had the wireless charger, but it doesn't seem to. Oh, let me check in the glove compartment. Pretty standard procedure. Door bins. Door bins look cool, but due to my thigh circumference, I actually can't access them. So they're just there for show right now at the moment. Now, obviously, this was just a little first impressions. Because of time constraints, we had to all share cars kind of thing, so we couldn't really get a full review in our, literal 20 minutes with the car kind of thing. However, what stood out most to me was the value that you're getting at this low price point. Like, you're getting Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, a rotating touchscreen display in the middle there kind of thing. Electric seats, you're getting adaptive cruise control, steering lane assist and all that kind of stuff there. A rear camera for reversing, not the 360 trim camera on this trim, however, but yeah, all of that you're getting for under 25k. That, and it's brand new. That's a lot of car for the price point, if you're asking me specifically. And there's lots of other stuff that we haven't checked out. It must be a long wheelbase or something, because the space in the back wasn't the worst I've had in a small hatchback like this. And obviously it's nice and small enough to get into your London spaces and them things there. I prefer the yellow colour, but we had the black colour to review on this day. It's a nice, decent car for the price. For the price, yeah, I'm not mad at it. There are some cuts that they've made, obviously. Like they didn't have wireless charging on this model. But apart from that, everything else, yeah, definitely not mad. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and make sure you like, follow and subscribe for more content like this.